Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we help you excel in IELTS and English learning. In today's video, we're going to dive into one of the most important aspects of the IELTS speaking test, understanding the difference between a Band 5 and a Band 8 answer. If you've ever wondered why some responses score higher than others, or how you can improve your score, you're in the right place. I'll be showing you two answers to each question. One that gets a Band 5 and one that gets a Band 8. We'll break down why one is stronger than the other and how you can apply these tips to your own speaking practice. Let's get started.
Question 1. Do you have any siblings? Answer. Yes, I have a brother and a sister. We don't see each other very often because we all live in different places. But I like spending time with them when we meet. This answer is simple, lacks detail, and has limited vocabulary. The ideas are not developed and the structure is repetitive. Answer. Yes, I have an older brother and a younger sister. My brother lives in Canada, so we only see each other during holidays, but we keep in touch through video calls. My sister lives nearby, and we often spend weekends together, going out for coffee or watching movies. I really enjoy their company because we have similar interests and always have fun together. The answer is detailed, includes complex sentences, and uses a variety of vocabulary, e.g., keep in touch, spend weekends together. The speaker develops their ideas by adding explanations and examples, making the response more engaging. Question 2. Do you work or are you a student? Answer. I'm a student. I study at university, and it's good. I like my classes, they are interesting. The response is too basic, repetitive, and lacks specific detail. The ideas are not extended, and there's limited use of varied sentence structures or vocabulary. Answer. I'm currently a student at XYZ University, where I'm studying business administration. I really enjoy the variety of subjects, especially marketing, because it's so creative. My schedule is quite demanding, but I appreciate the challenge, and I feel it's preparing me well for my future career. This answer includes more details, specific information, and uses a range of vocabulary, e.g., demanding, appreciate the challenge. The speaker clearly develops their ideas and uses complex sentence structures. Question 3. What's your favorite room? Answer. My favorite room is my bedroom because I can relax there. It's comfortable, and I like spending time there. The response is short, lacks variety, and doesn't expand on the reasons for liking the room. It uses basic vocabulary. Answer. My favorite room is definitely my bedroom. It's my personal sanctuary where I can unwind after a long day. The room is decorated in soft colors, and I've got a cozy armchair by the window where I like to read. I also enjoy the peace and quiet, as it's the one place where I can completely disconnect and recharge. This answer gives more depth by describing the room in detail and explaining why the speaker likes it. The use of varied vocabulary, e.g., sanctuary, unwind, recharge, and sentence complexity is strong. Question 4. Do you like your hometown? Answer. Yes, I like it. It's a nice place. It's small and it's quiet. I like living there. The answer is very basic and repetitive, with limited vocabulary and no development of ideas. Answer. Yes, I love my hometown. It's a small, peaceful place surrounded by beautiful countryside. What I enjoy most is the sense of community. Everyone knows each other, and there's always a friendly atmosphere. Even though it's not a big city, it has everything you need, like cafes, parks, and shops, so it's a comfortable place to live. This answer gives more detailed reasons for liking the hometown and includes descriptive language. The response is well developed and uses a wider range of vocabulary. Question 5. Do you find it easy to stay in touch with your school friends? Answer. No, it's not easy because we're all busy. We don't talk much anymore. The answer is too short and doesn't give enough detail. It lacks vocabulary variety and explanation. Answer. No, unfortunately, I find it quite difficult to stay in touch with my school friends these days. We all have different schedules, and some of them have moved abroad, which makes it even harder. However, we try to catch up whenever we can through social media or occasional phone calls. I wish we had more time to stay connected, but life just gets in the way sometimes. The speaker explains their answer fully. using complex sentences and more sophisticated vocabulary, e.g., schedules, catch up, stay connected. Question 6. Which hobbies and interests do you enjoy? Answer: I like playing video games and watching TV. It's fun. The answer is too short and lacks explanation or variety in language. Answer: I'm really passionate about photography and hiking. On weekends, I love going out to explore new hiking trails and capturing beautiful landscapes with my camera. It's a great way to relax and stay active at the same time. I also enjoy reading mystery novels when I have some downtime. The speaker provides a detailed explanation, uses a range of vocabulary, e.g., passionate, explore, downtime, and includes examples to support their answer. Question 7. Do you like traveling? Answer: yes, I like traveling. I've been to a few places and it's fun to see new things. The answer is simple and lacks depth or variety in vocabulary. Answer: yes, I absolutely love traveling. There's something thrilling about exploring new cultures, trying different cuisines, and meeting people from all walks of life. Last year I went to Japan, and it was an unforgettable experience. Everything from the food to the architecture was fascinating. Traveling broadens my perspective and gives me memories that last a lifetime. This answer is well developed, with more detail and complex vocabulary, e.g., thrilling, broadens my perspective, unforgettable experience. The speaker uses specific examples to support their points. Question 8. Do you often read? Answer: yes, I read sometimes. Mostly I read books, but not too often. The response is short and lacks explanation, with basic vocabulary and structure. Answer: yes, I try to read as often as I can. I enjoy reading both fiction and non-fiction, depending on my mood. Lately, I've been reading a lot of historical novels, which I find really engaging. Reading helps me relax and also improves my vocabulary, so I make an effort to read at least a few chapters every evening. The speaker provides more detail, uses a variety of sentence structures, and explains the benefits of reading, showing a greater command of vocabulary. Question 9. Do you often remember your dreams? Answer: sometimes, but not always. It depends. I usually forget them after a while. This response is too brief and vague. It lacks specific details or varied language. Answer: I occasionally remember my dreams, but most of the time, they fade away after I wake up. However, if I have a particularly vivid dream, like a nightmare or something unusual, I tend to remember it more clearly. I find dreams fascinating because they can be so strange and unpredictable. The speaker gives a more thoughtful response, with descriptive language, e.g., vivid dream, fade away, fascinating, and a clear explanation. Question 10. When do you usually get up in the morning? Answer: I get up at 7 a.m. every day because I need to go to work. I don't like getting up early. The response is simple and doesn't include much variety in vocabulary or structure. Answer: I typically wake up around 7 a.m. on weekdays because I have to go to work, but on weekends I try to sleep in a little longer. I'm not really a morning person, so it can be tough to get out of bed early. However, once I've had my coffee, I start to feel more awake and ready to tackle the day. The speaker provides more detail and uses varied vocabulary, e.g., sleep in, tackle the day, making the response richer and more engaging. Overall, the difference between Band 5 and Band 8 answers lies in the level of detail, the variety of vocabulary and sentence structures, and the ability to develop ideas. Band 5 answers are typically shorter, repetitive, and lack complexity, while Band 8 answers are more detailed, use a wider range of language, and provide deeper explanations.